Hey guys, how's everyone? In this reading, it's going to be a pick a card, so you can pick whichever you are drawn to. I want to ask Spirit Guides, what is going on with your future spouse journey? Or maybe I'm going to put in the thumbnail, your journey. What is your journey towards your future spouse? Love life, energy update. I guess this is going to be your current situation. So wherever, this is going to be a timeless pick a card anyway, and I hope when you find this reading or pick a card, I hope you're going to resonate whichever year, but it's going to, I hope it's going to help you within your current situation. If you are someone finding answers towards your future spouse journey, so I hope it's going to shed some light if you are confused and going through your most difficult times, darkest times in your journey right now when it comes to love life. Let's go. Pile 1, Protection Guardian. Pile 2, Air Guardian. Pile 3, Water Guardian. So I am seeing a shield on pile 1 and pile 2. Wow, this is a very beautiful hair adornment, or like something like a crown, or like a hair ornament. And I am seeing pearls for Water Guardian. It's beautiful. I haven't used this before for any choices in pick a cards, but anyway, let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universes. We're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for those who's going to pick pile Protection Guardian, Air Guardian, and Water Guardian. Spirit guides, we want to ask about our future spouse journey. What is going on with our future spouse journey, especially for those going to pick their consecutive piles, Protection Guardian, Air Guardian, and Water Guardian. Help, please, healing and light and some kind of miracle from God, universe, spirit guides, angels. Help, please, and help us towards our true love and happily ever after and good health. Thank you very much. I'm going to start with you first, Protection Guardian, because this is what I feel called to ask first. This beautiful Protection Guardian. Protection from evil eye, protection from illness, diseases, or sickness. Maybe someone has wished you like black magic, so I hope all this black magic going to return to the sender, because you know, as an intuitive soul, maybe you are someone who's highly spiritual. You might be feeling something that, you know, like dark energies, dark forces, or possibility people who has been jealous about you, sending you the evil eye, or like negativity. I hope you're going to be protected. So let's see what is going on. 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you are manifesting your future spouse. So this love journey, your love story with your future spouse is going to be like a dream come true. A sincere wish is going to be granted, and that's going to be your happily ever after, because this is going to be like a fairy tale love story. So you could be someone manifesting your twin flame connection, or a deepest soulmate connection. I could see like a true love that is long lasting. You might be married. Let's say how you might have a fairy tale wedding or a traditional church wedding. I am seeing it, but I am picking up that it could be both of you, feminine, masculine, regardless of the gender. You and your future spouse wants to be together. You are manifesting and magnetizing each other to be in each other's life. Oh my God, the Fool is new beginning. So this could be a new person, or a new love, a new romance, going to happen in your life, or maybe this has been a connection that has been long time coming, or maybe this is the love that you have been waiting for in your life. But wow, I am picking up this song of Ryan Darling. Oh my God, the Chariot. So you are connecting with someone who's very attractive, who is a traveler, could be very successful and very passionate about you. So this connection is going to be really full of love, attraction, and passion. And what is that song that I am picking up for you? For a lifetime of I love yous, two hearts, one beat. You whispered to me, be mine for a lifetime. Oh my gosh, I think that's the song of Ryan Darling, For a Lifetime. It's a wedding song, because I am picking up like this is a fairy tale love story, or you're going to have a fairy tale wedding. I am tearing up for you. I don't know, maybe that's like I'm your supernatural channeler, so maybe this is like a tears of joy, that when you're going to be walking down the aisle, it's like a dream come true. It's finally going to happen. Oh my gosh, I feel like I could already see your audience, family, friends, like crying in your wedding, because it's like very touching, and it's like full of love in your wedding day. I could feel it. So I am picking up that universe is trying to tell you your love story is about to unfold in your life. This is something that you have been waiting for and dreaming of forever and ever. And your future spouse is about to come into your life. Like if there's distance between you, like universe and God and fate and destiny is going to bring you two together. It's like all the colors here is like orange, red, and purple. It's like because it's meant to be. It's destiny. You are destined to be with each other. That's what I could understand. So this is so beautiful. Like I was tearing up for you, summer. So you make each other very, very happy. Like you're going to be drawn to each other like a moth to a flame. Like this is what I am been trying to tell you, that you magnetize each other. It's like maybe the first time you're going to meet, it's like you just know that this is your person, or maybe even your future spouse, future husband, future wife going to meet you, they know that you are the one. Sage. So someone here could be highly spiritual. If this is the masculine, they could be someone quiet, mysterious, kind of aloof, maybe a mature man. But a person who's high vibrational does not want drama. This is a person who has grown and mature, low profile, very humble, and also very intuitive and very intellectual and smart. That's who they are. And look, I am seeing again some kind of like a peacock feather, but it's just so strange because you are Pile Protection Guardian, and this person is going to protect you from all these evil naysayers. So this person, your future spouse, is going to be such a blessing for you. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe you are someone who's going to help protect your future spouse from all dark energies and evil eyes. But I could sense here that you're going to be protective of each other. See, I tell you, the dream and journey. And possibility, you're both going to be very healing towards each other. But I think like this is what the message from universe, that you have been here in this journey together. So maybe if you are someone being called to your spiritual calling, spiritual journey, that's where you're going to find your future spouse. He or she is very much aligned to your spiritual path or your spiritual journey. And see, maybe you have been heartbroken in the past, but this is a message for you from universe, that Open your heart because you are ready to love again. Okay, so universe trying to tell you to open your heart to this beautiful love story, to your beautiful true love to come into your life because it's meant to be. So let's see, don't pressure me. So maybe universe trying to say that, you know what, let this love naturally unfold into your life. You don't have to be like, impatient and going to think like you want to control everything. Have grace, be patient, be kind, be gentle. Maybe this is a calling for you to be in your feminine energy. Just be. I miss you, but I don't have time right now. So I tell you, maybe you are connecting with a person who really needed to come to you. I mean, I think universe is trying to tell you to, whoever is meant to be with you needs to be making the effort to be with you. Maybe if you are someone who's frustrated that you're the only one trying to do everything. So anyway, patience, kindness, hope, optimism, I hope it's going to I hope it's going to really help you to be staying optimistic, because I know how it feels that if you're feeling impatient. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. So wow, this is a message here that maybe you have connected with a person and for some reason they thought that it's just going to be a passing connection, or that they're going to forget about you, but then this person is going to have a painful realization that they cannot take you off your mind, that they cannot stop thinking about you. So I wish you were next to me. So I am picking up that there could be long distance relationship here, or possibility like you're currently in separation because there was a long waiting period. Maybe you are both having some kind of challenges, how to meet each other, how to find each other, or how to see each other. So anyway, whatever the case, I was already channeling in advance that this is a love story that is a dream come true. So the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, transience. So see, this is really what I could understand for you. Universe trying to say, be in your feminine energy if you're divine feminine. Be patient, be graceful, know that what you want, that it feels like universe wants you to think that what you want is already yours, or what is yours is going to be yours. No one is going to take it from you. But I feel like what's the problem in your love story, pile one, is like you were someone like living behind the moon. You're just watching everyone having their blessings while you are here like a late bloomer. But see, sometimes universe save the best for last. But I was already trying to channel to you that it's going to be worth it. The long wait, the waiting period, the hopelessness. You're going to forget about this, because when you're going to meet your future spouse, future husband, future wife, it's going to be really worth it. The wait is worth it. So the spirit of spring, freedom, action, power. So I'm picking up summer or spring. Maybe that's going to be your wedding, summer or spring, or that's going to be your first meeting, the season, summer or spring. But I love this because there's cherry blossoms here, and then there's flowers. So like I said, it's a fairy tale love story. It's a fairy tale wedding. Maybe you did not expect that this love story is going to happen in your life, but this is exactly what universe is trying to show you right now, like a glimmer of hope, that your love story is still very much ongoing. You might thought like, okay, this is it with your love story, but no, I mean, it's still a work in progress. So travel, I tell you, the travel in the chariot, maybe there's going to be some kind of traveling. Maybe your future spouse need to travel to see you because, like I said, that maybe there could be long distance, or maybe they've been traveling for work, or maybe they live in a faraway land, or maybe you are going to travel into a place like abroad, overseas, and that's where you're going to meet your future spouse. This could be relocation as well, and reunion. I am also picking up like you might already have spent many past lives with this person, like a past life relationship, or you're going to feel that inner knowing or deep knowing that you have known this person before, or possibility that when your future spouse going to see you, they're going to say, where have I known you before? Have I met you before? You feel like I have already known you all my life, like you feel so familiar. Or you could also feel the same way with your future spouse, because you might think like, you really, something so familiar about you, like you have known them forever. So something like that. That's when they call it inner knowing or deep knowing. You just know that your soul recognize each other, even if your mind or your heart or your body, before all your system can even process, your soul will already recognize each other. So there's some kind of soul downloads between you, some kind of like energetic connection between you that is going to be so unexplainable, but maybe that's how they call chemistry or attraction, or maybe your souls just really recognize each other. And good luck to you, pile 1, because this is what I could understand with your love story. I mean, no matter what universe trying to say, you're going to have a fairy tale wedding, a fairy tale love story coming true. Okay, so let's go pile air guardian. Let's see what is going on with your future spouse journey. Ooh, 3 of Swords. You could be someone feeling heartbroken right now, or you could be in a third party situation. Let's see. Yeah, something that need to be released. Maybe someone feeling stuck here forever and ever and have no love life, feeling heartbroken. Or maybe you have connected with someone in the past and it was really so toxic. So I think this is a message from universe that you have to close the past, let go of the past, so you can move forward and meet your future spouse. See, 2 of Swords. You were stuck, pile 2. You were so frustrated, heartbroken, powerless, that you were stuck there. You cannot see where your future is. You cannot see who your future spouse is. Like a divine feminine here, you are someone who's really struggling and in pain, cannot sleep, and like crying, and really lonely and feeling alone. Knight of Cups. Wow. And then you're saying, where is your hero? Where is your hero? Well, the Knight of Cups is someone, it could be a new love, or it could be your hero coming to sweep you off your feet. Because the Knight of Cups is the most sweetest, hopeless, romantic person to come your way. When you thought you going to be powerless and not believe in love, and then suddenly this person is like an angel going to make your heart beat again, because you are thinking like, who's going to love you? Who you going to marry? Do you even have a future spouse? Your future spouse is here. They're very mysterious, because see, they're wearing the armor here, but they could be someone who really wants to be your hero. Maybe this is a person who's a gentleman, like who likes to give you nice things like flowers or chocolate. They're very sweet. They could be also like looking youthful, looking younger than their age, because this is what I could understand. But the feminine here, you are someone who really feeling the pain and the isolation here, because maybe you are someone for the past 2 or 3 years really struggling with your love life, like you are someone, like I said, really isolated with everything. It feels like you take yourself out of the dating. Like, I feel like you are someone who is not interested to even be dating anyone, because maybe you tried, but there was no one that you can be attracted to. I don't know what the case, but the universe and our guardians trying to say your special someone is about to come your way, because see, it's coming towards you, but you are blindfolded and you do not know who this person is. So keep your eyes open, Mother Earth. So while you are someone really trying to find your healing, try to connect with Mother Nature and know that love is all around you, as above, so below. But connect with nature. I mean, this reminds me of Mother Gaia. But maybe you are someone who's also wanting to have your own children, because I could see some kind of pregnancy, or you want to be a mother, or maybe you're caring to pets and animals and little children. Traveler. This reminds me of like a gypsy, like someone who's trying to find someone to belong to. So this could be like an actual, like a traveler, how do you, like a nomad. I'm a nomad, kitty cat, in a way, that because I always get up and go. But this could be just an expression for you, pile 2, that you are in search for the one. You are in search for your true love, the romance of your lifetime, the love of your lifetime. You have been waiting to meet, to date, and to get to know your one true person. So some say place is a home, but some say a home is your person. So in your case, your home is your person. Your safe place, your safe haven is your person. Wow. Great teacher. I mean, Jesus came into your energy. So maybe your person can be someone spiritual. I don't know if they could be religious. They could be religious, spiritual, but they could also have this mentor vibes energy and peaceful energy with them. I really picking up, like, because Jesus is also like a hero, like an angel, like a miracle out of the blue, that's who wants to be selfless and like very loving person. So maybe this is what universe trying to say. You deserve to have someone who's going to be sweet, romantic, and very loving person. Or this could be a message from universe that someone sweet, loving, romantic, a hero, your knight in shining armor is finally going to come in your life. I mean, this is what I could understand right now. Wow. But, you know, if you're struggling with your healing, move your body, move your energy, and connect with nature and connect with God, because you could be someone inside the cocoon and universe trying to say you are a beautiful butterfly. See, there's a butterfly in her arm. You need to spread your wings and fly. You do not need to just be afraid inside of the cocoon. Let's see. Oh my God, the trader. Okay, so maybe your future spouse could be someone like business-minded entrepreneur. They're very smart as well. Maybe they're good with numbers. They're good with business. They're good with money. Maybe they like to wear hats. So they could be workaholic. And then the feminine here is a free spirit, like I said, like a traveler, like a gypsy, nomad, kitty. Because she's looking for her true home, her true person. But the man here is so high vibrational and like really a good man. You're going to marry a good man, pile 2. I wish you were mine. I'm yours forever and ever. Now is not the time. So whatever is blocking you right now, I mean, I know there was some kind of stage in your love life that there was nothing happening. So maybe this is the past. But I want to know the current situation, Spirit Guides, because Spirit Guides already trying to say that your hero is coming your way. I wish we could be together forever. And maybe it's not going to be just a wish, because it's going to really happen, and you're going to make it happen, make your connection happen, or make this relationship come to life. So maybe before you were just thinking, is this wishful thinking? Is this just a wishful thinking, trying to imagine and daydream about your future spouse? But wow, the universe trying to say, get out of your cocoon. Keep yourself open for possibilities, because your hero is here. I mean, I am the man who would fight for your honor. I'll be the hero. And you'll be dreaming of. What's the song of that? Na 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 na. Give it all for. Oh my God, that's the glory of love. Oh my gosh, that's the song that I could hear. Because see, this saying in here, don't give up on love, because your future spouse is trying to say they want to save the day. They want to save your heart. Like no matter what, even if you went through like so much hardship and someone has hurt you, your future spouse is someone who's going to come in your life and want to wipe your tears away, want to heal your heart, and want to prove to you that they're going to love you because you deserve it. They want to make you happy. They want to love you very much. And, make you forget about the terrible toxic people you have ever connected with in the past. So, what else, Spirit Guides? The pathway, direction, purpose, and change. So, currently, universe is trying to guide your future spouse to come towards you. Because if you were stuck somewhere and you're kind of confused and floating and lost right now, this is the bridge. And universe trying to say, don't give up, pile 2, because we are trying to guide your future spouse towards you and change your life for good, change your life for the better, so you can be happy too. Because I think you are someone who's kind of losing faith in love right now, losing faith in partnership, or you even think if you even have a love story. 3 of Swords, collective wisdom, kinship group, library. Okay, so your future spouse can be part of your soul collective, because it's saying in here collective wisdom, kinship group, library. I really know your future spouse can be someone like a mentor, like a teacher, very smart as well. And I think your future spouse is like an angel in your life, or you are going to be like an angel in your future spouse's life to save each other. Like I said, you're going to be each other's hero, or your future spouse going to be your hero, especially when you need them the most. Or maybe you as well going to be their hero and their angel whenever they're in the most darkest time. And trust that you are going to be together, because they say you really need to have trust, loyalty, respect, and love to be in a relationship. Or maybe this could be a message: trust the process, trust the journey. Maybe it's quite difficult right now, but is going to get better. Your love life and love story is going to fall into place. Wow, abundance is blessings. Abundance, I could also see this too as opportunity and door opening for you. So, and see, when universe trying to tell you that there's going to be a bridge or a pathway for you and your future spouse to meet each other, to be together. And then the abundance came in here is saying that you're going to have divine guidance here, or you're going to be divinely guided and protected by your guardians, universe, and God up above. That you're not going to be like falling into like hopelessness. There will be some help for you, pile 2, from your guardians, angels, God, universe, or from your future spouse. So you're currently inside your cocoon right now, feeling hopeless and crying and feeling sleepless and feeling lonely year after year after year, or maybe for the past 2 or 3 years. But anyway, there is someone coming your way, and then I could see the 888. Maybe you're going to see 888, and that is going to be a sign that the dream about your true love is about to happen your way. Is about to happen in your life, because like I said, this is like the blessings finally pouring into your life. Like you are someone, when it comes to love life, it was so dry. I think universe trying to say you're going to get out of your dry spell, because you know your love story, it was so dark, and that's the reason why I was already channeling that song for you, like the glory of love. Because your hero and your future spouse is about to sweep you off your feet and coming your way. And I hope, Godspeed, my love. Godspeed, my love. Godspeed for your future spouse. So they're going to have to, like, you know what? Hurry now to be with you so you can be together and never be separated again. Like you're going to be together now because you want to be together now. What's the, you know what? No more blockages. You're not going to be separated ever again. So anyway, listen to your song. I am the man who would fight for your honor. I'll be the hero you've been dreaming of. Na 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 na. Okay, so let's go, pile 3. Welcome, pile water guardian. What is going on with your future spouse? A journey, love life, energy, update. Let's see. 8 of coins. Maybe someone here is a workaholic who needed to make time for you. But they could be someone abundant, successful. Maybe this is a person who likes to be stable and abundant before going and committing into a relationship. But someone here really is a hard worker. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is someone who needing to make a change in their life. I feel like this is a person who's already burnt out because it's been the same old every day, and they want to experience new things. Or maybe that this could be you, pile 3. You are ready for your future spouse because you want to have your new beginnings. You have been stuck for the last 10 years trying to manifest and trying to see the possibility of, like, you know what, maybe you want to be married, you want to have your own children, you want to experience new things. Wow, what is this? 2 of Wands is like you want to see how it feels like to be with a loving partner, to have a loving wife or a loving husband, because the 2 of Wands, it meant partnership, destiny, relationship, like you do not want to be alone anymore, like you want to be someone that you can have someone to come home to, like you want to build your own family. Like I think this is what you're wishing right now and what you're really praying for to happen in your life. Let's see, 7 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like universe trying to say you are so sick of just fantasizing, daydreaming, and just thinking about like what if and what could have, like something like that. I feel like you are someone who really wants to make this dream to become a reality now. Like you do not want to be just thinking about partnership and relationship and just be thinking about like, you know, in your mind, or it's just going to be an illusion. You want this connection and relationship to happen in reality. So this could be a message as well that there could be a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person, but there has been some kind of challenge and how you're going to find each other, because for some reason maybe you're connecting with a person who needed to make time for you, who needed to make the action or the effort, because they could be someone really tied to the 3D, like career, money, finances, work. So this masculine need to make the effort to get to know you, because I think the feminine here, like she's someone who's really dreaming about the day that she's going to be with her future spouse. But I feel like the feminine is coming to the point that she just doesn't want to be daydreaming and going to be feeling like she's just having a delulu or illusion moment, that, you know what, maybe others going to say, hey, maybe you're just delusional right now, blah blah blah. Like, I mean, this feminine really wants to, like, pile 3, you are someone praying to God and universe that, you know, to hear your prayers and make your wishes and dreams come true as well. That, you know what, waiting for your future spouse is not just a delusion, it's not just an illusion of your mind. Like, you really want to believe in love, and you are asking God and universe, guardians and angels to make it happen now. You're so ready to be with your future spouse. You do not want to be alone again and again, year after year, and you do not want to be just watching others, like, you know, being partnered up while you are here still thinking who's your future spouse. Okay, so what is going on in here, spirit guys? Snake. So the snake, it's not about third party, but it's all about release or changes. So that's why I was saying, like, someone here really wants to shed the old skin, release the past. Whatever you have experienced in the past, you're so ready to let go of it, because you want to be with your future spouse. You want to feel love. You want to feel partnership. Oh my God, what is that song that I could I could hear right now? It's like the whole new world, like the Jasmine and Aladdin. Oh my God, I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you just let your heart... Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in a while, but it's a beautiful song by Aladdin, and like the whole new world. Anyway, the moon, it's like the full moon is all about manifestation, or it's a best time to manifest your dreams. The moon is all about dreams, night, success, fame. Maybe you're connecting with someone creative, stable, abundant, successful. Maybe you are connecting with someone rich and successful or wealthy. But there's a message here that your connection needs a lot of healing. You could You could be someone suffering from trauma or health problem, mental health, physical health, emotional health. But this could be also your future spouse who has been suffering from childhood trauma or family issues or personal issues. And animal guardian here is saying trust your instincts. I think like you're both very intuitive, but maybe the feminine can be much more evolved in her soul journey. And the moon, I could also sense this as fated meeting. Or are you going to meet your future spouse or your person? I could say, even if you do not know it right now, I could say yes, it's very much possible, because that's why we are trying to check this reading. And the animal guardian here, maybe someone here is very attracted to I feel like maybe pets, cute animals, children are very drawn to you. You're like a high level empath, an empath, light worker, or earth angel energy here. And this reminds me of Archangel Raphael. So definitely there's someone who is a healer in this collective. Maybe maybe the masculine or the feminine, you're both healers, but you've experienced so much pain and trauma in the past or in your current situation. Or this is just a message that it's time for you to be together so you can start healing. I mean, you're already wanting to heal anyway, like before you can even think about, like, you know, true love, whatever. But I feel like maybe you're going to be much more stronger together if you're going to be in union with your future spouse, future husband, future wife. The thing is, the moon also signifies changes. I feel like this is a connection you do not see coming, because it's like the moon is some kind of illumination, trying to give light to what you can't see right now. But definitely, I know that I am right with the message that I am trying to tell you, Pile 3, that you're so ready to be with your future spouse, like right now. Like, you cannot wait to be with your future spouse. You want to feel, you want to be with your future spouse. That's what I could understand. That's why I was channeling the song, I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. But this also reminds me of the Queen of Cups or the mermaid energy. She is sensitive, very intuitive, quite elusive, soft-spoken, introverted. And then there's pearls here. So I can really see that you could be very emotional and very hypersensitive right now. But it's all about emotions. Maybe you are someone who wanting to hear your future spouse tell you that they're going to be here for you, or they love you very much. So you're very expressive of your emotions, and that's who you are. Are you thinking about me? I know it. I say that there's a very strong energetic connection, spiritual connection. So you're thinking about each other, or your future spouse is thinking about you right now. I want to fall asleep next to you. This pile is a lot of dreams here. So maybe your future spouse see you in their dreams, or maybe you're going to see your future spouse in your dreams. Maybe you're going to dream about your future spouse prior or many years before you even going to meet your future spouse. Or maybe you have dreamt about your future spouse, like, oh my God, it's like a subconscious dream. Like maybe you're going to see how they look, or even if it's quite blurry, you're going to have some kind of clue who your future spouse is. And I could see that you're going to get signs, symbols, synchronicities, dreams, or angel numbers, repeated numbers regarding this connection. So time will tell. Time will tell. Yeah, I feel like someone really feeling impatient here. Time will tell. It feels like a song. But anyway, then anyway, maybe the masculine needs to open themselves to new experiences as well. Maybe this is what you're going to open your future spouse eyes as well, to brand new experience, to brand new life, to brand new things that they haven't felt with anyone before, like love or loyalty or true love. I don't know, like I feel like, I hope I make sense to you. But because see, the songs, it meant about brand new experiences, being together, like there's lots of magic and in the air and opportunities, and maybe you're going to be each other's good luck. Okay, so resurrection, comeback, rebirth, renewal. I feel like this is something that this connection, this relationship, this partnership, you both need it to come back to life. Because possibility in the past, like you are both, dead inside. Like, I'm sorry to say that, but it feels like you are living a life that's like same old every day. You feel burnt out, you feel tired, and you feel lifeless and hopeless. And like I said, you were just really feeling lonely and dead inside, because no matter what, you thought you have been connecting with others, and it didn't feel like that. You're just trying to think that way, but there was no feeling there, because I think you are someone who wants to really be with a person who you're going to have a very strong emotional connection or spiritual connection, but also physical attraction, because we also needed to be realistic. But this is what I could see for you right now. Like, you want to really, like, come back to life, come back from the land of the living, because it feels like that's where you have been, like, in the darkness, with no love, no light, no miracle, no inspiration. Like, you are someone who really wants to be inspired now. You want to feel that experience of having someone in your life, like a partner, a best friend, a relationship, a future husband, a wife, or something like that. So let's see, to be together. Dawn Watcher is all about hope, caretaker, guardian, support. And then there's purple skies here. So this reminds me, the purple reminds me of intuition. But this could be a message too from universe that there is hope, because it's always dark before the dawn, which I have been already, like, trying to describe your connection, that you were both feeling burnt out. The other one's just working, eat, work, sleep, repeat. That's what the masculine is. And then the feminine is like, what? Like, she's searching for her 10 of cups, just searching for her happiness, just searching and waiting for her 2 of cups, 4 of wands, which is love, marriage, and commitment. And she really wants to have her home, family, and children, her own family, someone to come home to, and not going to be like just by herself, and then, like, you know what, feeling lonely and alone, because you're both really feeling this way right now. That's why I could understand that universe, guardians, is trying to say there is hope, there is a place for you in this world, for both of you to come together, be with each other, and marry each other in this lifetime. See, it wasn't easy, because it feels like maybe there needs to be some kind of healing that needs to happen, especially from cutting away or removing away negative karmic patterns, like third-party situation or addiction, temptation, or simply, like, if someone here is workaholic, at least make time for love, make time to put love into their life and find you and make time for you, something like that, and open their heart for you and not, like, block you or shut you out. So let's see, soulmate. See, this is you, pile 3. trying to tell your soulmate, please come into my life now. I am waiting for you. Let's be together now. I am ready for you. Or maybe this is what you need to say to God, to universe, so universe can hear you, God can hear you, angels can hear you, and your soulmate can hear you, and your future spouse and future husband can hear you as well. See, proposal is engagement, proposal, wedding. Well, anyway, maybe you're going to get some kind of proposal or engagement very soon, because it comes into your energy. And what is this going to be? A love marriage? Yes, it could be a love marriage, or this could be your soulmate. But I could already sense that this is a very deepest soulmate connection. It might also be a twin flame, because I was also picking up a very strong twin flame energy, like a very strong energetic connection between you two. But if you do not know what a twin flame or soulmate is, don't just get crazy with the labels or stuff like that, because after all, this energy reading is all about your future spouse journey. So I really think the universe is trying to say that they hear your prayers. They hear your affirmations, and wow, trust your intuition, and do not. Maybe you are someone who's like thinking, oh, how do you even trust your intuition? Because sometimes it's so hard for you to believe about anything when you don't see anything, when nothing is happening. But I think there's a message in here that keep believing in love and trust what your heart and what your soul is trying to tell you. Because, see, maybe follow your soul. Your soul knows the way, so how you can go home to your future spouse, future husband, future wife, and your true person. But I do see who you're going to end up with. Could be your twin flame, could be your soulmate, and you're going to get a proposal very, very soon. I cannot just say, oh, it's in your future. Like, you're really going to get a proposal. See, I was seeing a ring, a diamond ring here, and that could be your good luck charm. I mean, diamonds is, maybe you are someone who's a rough diamond. How do I even say that? You're a diamond in the rough. And your future spouse is someone who can see your value, your worth, and maybe universe trying to say, do not, I don't know, maybe the feminine here has been hurt in the past, and then she possibility like afraid to date or whatever. I don't know, whatever the case, but universe trying to say, you have been praying, manifesting, and really want to believe in love, if this is really going to happen or not. Sometimes it's very hard because you feel angry to yourself, to the world, and you think you are blaming yourself for every bad thing that ever happened in your life. But I could hear that. Don't blame yourself, because all this experience, whether it's good and bad, it has a lesson. And maybe in your case, you have had your fair share with heartache and pain. But it's time to release that now. And do not mind all those naysayers and non-believers who did not believe in you. Maybe you really have haters who does not want you to be happy. And then you really get angry with that. But I feel like you have to forgive yourself for even lowering your vibration to them. But I think like you just need to pick yourself up, because you need high vibration. You need to believe in love. You need to walk in the path of love to really attract your future spouse in your life. Because if you are someone who's full of hate and anger and pain right now, I mean, that's where the demons and the dark energy is trying to like feed on your fear. And you are someone who really wants to manifest good things, high vibrations, love, you're manifesting your future husband, you're manifesting your future wife. So you need all the high vibrational healing energies and love and wonderful community to be supportive of you. You do not need toxic people, places, situation, dark energies, and energy vampires to be like sucking on your energy and draining and depleting, exhausting you while you're trying to manifest and attract your future spouse, because you are someone who's really trying to say now that you are so ready to be with your future husband. You're so ready to be with your future spouse. If only you can just pack your clothes now and then be with your future spouse, you'll do it. But it's not about desperation. It's just because your soul knows that your person is here. What is the use of being soulmates? And you are manifesting your romantic soulmate, because you know what, we could have soulmates but it's non-romantic. But in your case, you want to be with your romantic soulmate relationship. You want serious relationship, you want commitment, you want marriage, you want all these 9 yards of being with your person who is your special person, your future spouse, significant other, your other half. That's what you want to feel. This is not just about the experience, but this is what you really want in your life: love, relationship, and commitment with your other half, with your special person, not just with anyone. So don't get me wrong when I say you really want to be with a person, because this is not just an ordinary person that you really want to be with. This is with your soulmate or your twin flame, or someone that you can really connect to, and you cannot wait to be with them. You cannot wait to be with your future husband and future wife. And I could understand what you are feeling, pile 3, and I really try to explain as much as I can, but I hope I make sense, and I hope you understand me, because my head is kind of floating right now. But I really want to put this reading today so you don't feel like I am leaving you out, and especially when you're floating in there and confused and really trying to find about your future spouse. So I really want to ask universe, guardian angels, spirit guides, and God up above about this future spouse love journey, about our future spouse love journey. So I hope you resonate. Thank you very much. This is what I could intuitively interpret today, and I do pray that my reading and my whatever we can get, spiritual insights or intuitive channeling, I hope you resonate, and I hope all the beautiful things, beautiful love, happiness, and healing, and good health and abundance going to shower in your life, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Hang in there, soul tribe. We are really trying. So I love you guys. I am going now. Bye.